Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Sagittarius September 9, 2022. Rewards are excellent for opening yourself up socially or gently challenging yourself creatively. You tend to draw in unusual and interesting people, and your enthusiasm can be catchy, inspiring others around you. Today can be a time for recognizing and embracing your need for change and progress with a Venus-Uranus alignment in your solar 9th house. This transit can awaken you to new ideas, interests, or experiences that encourage you to live more spiritedly. You're also expressing yourself exceptionally well, and solid energy is with you for social or cultural events, mind-expanding activities, and studies. Are you making a run for it? That wouldn't be surprising, at least not when considering today's rebellious skies. For instance, whether you're single or already romantically attached, today's electric Venus-Uranus conjunction will bring energy and momentum to your expansive 9th house of adventure. But beyond that, there is also chaos and unpredictability happening simultaneously. So much so that some of you may even opt for a risky situation, and all for the sake of the thrill. Surprising even for you, but this is precisely what this dynamic synergy is bound to stir up. Others of you may hear back from an ex-lover or classmate you were romantically involved with. Where will the road take you? As Venus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus today, you may come to value different opportunities or paths within your career. Something wonderful could redirect your professional trajectory. You may learn something new that could take your career in a new yet exciting direction. A teacher or mentor could even offer you an opportunity to advance your professional education. There could even be a chance to travel to a destination you have never been to before to advance in your career. See where the road leads. A day after the moon's departure from your income sector and ahead of the sun's return to your financial sector tomorrow, on both sides of the financial fence there is a chance to pause. Before the solar spotlight shifts onto your financial situation and money matters, Mercury's last full day on his own and in retrograde motion is a chance to pause while also giving you time to reflect on the moon's recent transit through your income sector. Today you feel like hiding away from the world. You find it more difficult than usual to talk to people and your relations suffer as a result. Maybe you need to reflect to find out what's causing these problems. Talking about it could help too. Your friends could then assist you. After all, that's what friends are for. You are feeling stable enough to think more deeply about your life and what you want out of it. It's a great time to talk things over with friends and see what you can come up with. If you're looking for someone new to date, try not to be so obvious about your intentions. It's far too easy or others to spot this type of behavior. You need to use some charm and sincerity. Look within yourself and pause for a moment to think before making your move and first consider the other person's feelings. Today's aspect makes you feel more emotional for a couple of days. Notice what feelings come up and treat yourself gently. Keep on top of your health, though. There is no reason why you can't be gentle with yourself and still break a sweat in the gym, if possible. In fact, as emotions get processed, it can be beneficial to exercise your body and release toxins at the same time. Be sure to drink plenty of water to make it a cleansing experience. It's a brand new day, and another cycle is born as well. This makes for an opportune time when it comes to starting any projects you want to take on. Further, it can present a great time to begin some new routines and habits. If you have been saying that you are going to start doing something, make this day the day you get it going. This can be anything from a goal to stop smoking, to initiating a new program in the workplace. Use the power of this essence. After 6 weeks of fueling a passion for adventure, Mars has an abrupt change in focus today as he returns to your career sector. While the spirit of adventure is in safe hands, with the urgency gone, this becomes more of a long-term process. In the meantime, Mars' return to your career sector is not only going to fire things up here over the next 7 weeks but across the income, work, and career fronts. Meanwhile, Mercury joins up with the Sun to get serious about winding down this current solar year. Mercury, The planet of communications departure from your friendship sector today ends his alliance with Saturn in your relationship sector, but as he leaves Venus, the planet of love steps into his shoes. This will continue the support for friendship and relationship building, and while this takes the planet of communication out of the picture, the moon's return to your communication sector tomorrow will pick up from where he left off. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon continues its journey through the sky, it makes a sweet connection to Mercury and Mars, giving us the opportunity to feel ourselves a bit. You'll be in the mood to express yourself and show your creative side. Be sure to add some flair to your appearance as the sun aligns with the north node of destiny. The energy here is big, and it can help fill our hearts with optimism and joy. This aspect is also very lucky and will lend a hand to your personal goals and bring focus to your aspirations. Just be sure to remain grounded, so you can be practical about anything you wish to accomplish at the moment. Today's auspicious energy also makes it a great time to light a candle and communicate your deepest desires to the universe, so make your intentions known to the other side. The vibe remains mostly hopeful through the rest of the day, and a soft aspect between the moon and Jupiter promises to bring us sweet dreams as well. Be sure to close your day with a meditation to connect with your heart and gratitude. A grand trine this afternoon will act to elevate your confidence, clarity, and manifestation skills, making it important that you work toward your goals head-on. Unfortunately, you may struggle with boundaries or professional insecurities due to some out-of-whack energy radiating off Chiron. Luckily, staying organized and keeping your eyes forward will help you rise above any funky vibes that may try to rock your boat. In the morning, the Virgo Sun opposes retrograde Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces, prompting us to question our commitments. At this juncture, it is not enough for our work or unions to purely function well. Our contractual obligations must sate a deeper spiritual need. By taking a step back from our commitments, we can determine whether they are helping or hindering our personal development. If we are in a relationship, this is not an indication of a breakup, but we may choose to discuss with our partners to see if their priorities are in line with our own. The risk of Juno in Pisces is that things can go unsaid instead of being explicitly addressed and resolved. Following this, the moon trines Mercury in Libra, helping us to have the conversations we need to move forward. The Aquarius moon allows us to broach difficult subject matter without getting overly emotional. Maintaining an objective tone is calming. It lets others know that we are seeking solutions, not looking to create a problem. Mercury is soon to station retrograde, so clarity will become more elusive in the coming days. Talking it out today will prevent future misunderstandings. There are some issues in your home where you're just dying to spend. From wanting a larger space to engaging in improvements, it's crucial to determine in advance what you can afford. You'll want to entertain and impress those with whom you do business. Don't worry. All of it comes in due time. First do the work and then reap the rewards.